This year marks Ferrotec's 45th anniversary, and we are continuing to expand globally and grow by leveraging the advantages of our sites in Japan, Europe, the US, China, and the rest of Asia. Since our foundation, we have polished our unique, distinctive technologies and launched a wide range of products, primarily focusing on the semiconductor market. In fiscal year 2024, we set a new record with 274.4 billion yen in net sales. Let's look at our growth strategy for the semiconductor equipment-related business segment. The rise of generative AI is driving growing demand for higher performance semiconductors with greater information processing capabilities to deal with growing data volumes and faster transmission speeds. In the semiconductor market, investment in communications and networking equipment, automated driving, and data centers is expected to grow. Demand for our core products, high-purity materials used in semiconductor production equipment, closely correlates with the expansion of semiconductor manufacturers' production capabilities. That's why we're engaging in large-scale investment in Malaysia and Japan, both to meet anticipated growth in semiconductor demand and to deal with geopolitical risks stemming from semiconductor trade friction between the US and China. In Malaysia, we put a new plant into operation in January 2024 in Kedah, an area which is seeing an ongoing influx of major corporations. This new plant is bringing in revenue through metal processing, robot assembly, and the manufacturing of fabricated quartzware and ceramics products. We plan to build a second plant in Kedah and establish a solid semiconductor-related product supply system. In Japan, to meet growing demand for fine ceramics products, we plan to complete construction on our third plant in Ishikawa Prefecture in July 2025. This will help us ramp up production. At the new Ishikawa plant, we'll use various materials with functional properties such as high strength or high purity to manufacture products for a wide range of fields, including cutting-edge fields. In the fall of 2025, we plan to complete the construction of a new plant that will offer processed tool parts cleaning services in Kyushu's Kumamoto Prefecture, which has drawn attention due to TSMC's recent move into the area. At our existing plants in Hangzhou, Dongtai, and Changshan, China, we are continuously making progress to increase the production yields of fabricated quartzware. We are also planning to enhance our ability to provide development and prototyping support to SPE manufacturers through our Yamagata plant in Japan. At Ishikawa plants number 1 and 2 in Japan, we are developing and manufacturing machinable ceramics products for wafer inspection processes. For our fine ceramics products, we are also expanding our production capabilities in our main plants in Jiangdong and Changshan, China. Demand is also growing for the abrasion and heat-resistant CVD-SiC products manufactured in our Japanese Okayama plant. We have expanded our manufacturing capacity by adding a second wing. To meet robust global demand, we have also begun mass production of CVD-SiC products, a first for China, at our Changshan plant. Demand for the silicon parts used in high-temperature semiconductor manufacturing processes is also growing among equipment and device makers. Production is increasing in our Chinese Yinchuan and Changshan plants, with additional manufacturing planned in Johor, Malaysia. We hold the world's leading market share for vacuum feed-throughs, our core product that uses ferrofluid technology. They are essential components of semiconductor manufacturing processing equipment. In our metal processing and machine assembly contract manufacturing business, the expansion of the semiconductor market is causing an increase in demand from semiconductor production equipment manufacturers. To meet this demand, we are implementing our fourth phase of plant construction in Changshan, China. In our process tool parts cleaning service for semiconductor companies and OLED manufacturers, we completed the construction of a cleaning plant in Qingdao, Shandong Province, China, in May 2025. And we are building a new site in Japan, in Kumamoto Prefecture. In the area of semiconductor wafer production, we are performing front-end ingot production in Yinchuan, China. We are manufacturing wafers in Shanghai and Hangzhou. 12-inch wafers show particular promise, led by the tide of self-sufficiency in China. To meet growing demand, we have expanded our production capacity, handling everything from ingot manufacturing to wafer manufacturing at our new Lishui Plant 2. Thermoelectric modules and power semiconductor substrates are the main drivers of our electronic device business. We have the world's top share of thermoelectric modules, which provide accurate temperature control. Our thermoelectric modules are used in various industries, such as the automotive, semiconductor, biomedical, communications, and home appliance industries. The Chiller series, launched in 2023, are temperature-control water circulation systems that use thermoelectric modules. These systems are currently employed in the semiconductor, machinery equipment, and medical industries. With the increase in data centers and the emergence of generative AI, high-capacity data optical communication has become an essential infrastructure. Indispensable to this are optical transceivers. These devices' transmitters use laser diodes to convert electrical signals into optical signals, and our micro modules are essential in controlling the heat generated by this process. These products are extremely important for maintaining transmission quality, and they also contribute to the quality of generative AI. They currently support speeds of up to 800 gigabytes, and designs of 1.6 terabytes are on the way. The power semiconductor substrates used for controlling and converting electricity are key products for energy savings. Our heat dissipation and insulation substrates made with ceramic offer high levels of insulation performance and can withstand high currents and voltages. Demand for our DCB substrates is rising due to their use in home appliances inverters and in improving manufacturing equipment efficiency. We also manufacture DPC substrates for use in 5G and data center optical communications. And we will ramp up production of DBA substrates used in automobiles and trains, solar and wind power generation power conditioners, inverters, and other components that require high levels of reliability and heat dissipation. The automotive-related business has been positioned as a particularly important long-term business segment. Thermoelectric modules already have a track record of use in climate-controlled car seats, and they're now also being used in cup holders and cooler boxes that can keep contents hot or cold. These products hold great potential for even larger-scale mass production, for uses such as dissipating heat in the CMOS image sensors used in automated driving. Demand is also rising for AMB substrates for power semiconductors for use in electric vehicles and railroad carriages. This demand growth can be seen in China's EV market and in European and US markets as well. In the automotive-related business, key products include thermistor elements with resistances that vary in response to temperature changes, and temperature sensors that use these elements. We anticipate an increase in demand for applications such as secondary batteries for electric vehicles. Ferrotec is building new sites in China to rapidly enter the global temperature sensor market and expand its market share. Temperature sensor plants are being built in Shanghai, in Guangdong Province's Dongguan, and now in Zhejiang Province's Lishui. We plan to put these plants into operation in 2025. We have established one of the world's largest thermoelectric module production systems in China's Changshan plant, our primary production plant for these kinds of electronic devices and automotive-related business. As part of our second phase of investment, we've successfully automated assembly, the first company worldwide to do so. We now have the world's top production capacity. We have power semiconductor sites in Dongtai, Shanghai, and Zhejiang, and we are expanding our manufacturing capabilities. Furthermore, in April 2025, we completed the construction of a new plant in Johor, Malaysia, and have started producing power semiconductor substrates. In the future, we also plan to start producing thermoelectric modules. In Malaysia, Johor is our main production site for electronic and automotive-related devices, and Kedah is our center of production for semiconductor-related devices. We are building a product supply network that will address the needs not only of Southeast Asia, but of the whole world. Since our foundation, the Ferrotec Group has continued to grow as a company which contributes to the people and nations of the world. We will continue to work to make great strides in our business and remain a company with exciting growth potential.